I feel the peace inside of me, a complete tranquility. I remember Allah, He remembers me. Feel the peace, feel the breeze, fresh, pure, holy peace.
Born on 6 October 2004, Noor Armar is a bright senior KG student of 5 years and 8 months. Noor has an excellent grasping power, the keen sense of observation. His noteworthy achievements include the General Proficiency Award in nursery as well as junior KG. At such a young age, he is a very interested sports person and has won many sports medals. His hobbies include listening to Islamic songs and reading Islamic stories. Noor, an ambitious child, he aspires to be a pilot so that he can fly across the globe and spread the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Speaking on the topic of brotherhood and equality in Islam, the famous poetess of India, Sarojini Naidu says, "It was the first religion that preached and practiced democracy, for when, 5 times a day, the king and the pauper kneel side by side and proclaim, 'God alone is great.' I have been struck over and over again by the indivisible unity of Islam that makes man instinctively a brother." Brothers and sisters, we have Noor Almar, a dynamic Da'i of Islam, speak on the topic brotherhood.
For the life of her child.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam, ala Rasulillah, wa ala Ali wa ashabi ajma'een. Amma ba'd. Fa'udhu billahi min shaitan rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa'tasimu bihablillahi jami'an wa la tafarraqu. Wazkur ni'matallahi alaykum. إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا وكنتم على شفا حفرة من النار فأنقذكم منها كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تهتدون. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. My respected elders and my dear brothers and sisters, I welcome all of you with Islam. Greeting, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy, blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on all of you. The topic of my talk is brotherhood. Al-Quwwatul Islam, the brotherhood in Islam. We know brotherhood is very essential in our life. Without actualizing and achieving real brotherhood in our life, our situations as Muslims will never change. That is the reason Prophet ﷺ, when he migrated from Mecca to Medina, the first thing he emphasized upon was the formation of brotherhood. When the immigrants arrived in Medina, Prophet ﷺ said, everyone with the support of the Ansar should have one of the Muhajirin, one of the immigrants. And he formed brotherhood between them. And they were called brothers and supporters of each other. Brotherhood, brothers and sisters, is what we lack as Muslims. Brotherhood, cornerstone in our life. Muslims, they don't lack in material resources. The land of Islam is the richest land. We Muslim Ummah, we have everything. We don't need anything. Everything we have. But what we lack is brotherhood. What we lack is unity. Any Muslim living in any part of the world is our brother. Should feel for him, Muslims are suffering, Muslims are slain, and some of us even don't feel. They don't even cry over that. Where was that brotherhood? Prophet ﷺ said in Hadith of Sahih al-Bukhari 108, Hadith number 6011, the similitude of brotherhood among Muslims is like the organs of a body. If one organ is in pain, the whole body feels that. If a toe is wounded or cut, the whole body feels that agony and pain. This beautiful parable, Prophet ﷺ coined to depict and portray brotherhood among Muslims just like one body. Whether in India, whether in Pakistan, whether in Far East, wherever a Muslim lives, he is my brother. I should feel for him. That is brotherhood. The Muslim lost this concept, and brotherhood is not there in their life anymore. What happened? What is happening to us now? Is exactly what our Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith of Sunan of Dawud, point number 4, hadith number 4297. He said the nations are about to invite one another to come upon you, just as the eaters invite others to their dish. One of the Sahaba said, O Prophet of Allah, will that happen to us Muslims because we are minority? He said, No, you are not minority. You will be tried in numbers. You will be like the foam, the froth, and the scum. Just no weight. Why would we not have any weight? Because we have now unity. All of you know the story of the old man. The old wise man, when he was dying, says to his children, Come, give the stick to the eldest, and says, Break it. He broke it. Then he gave to the second. He did the same thing. And the last did the same thing, easily breaking the sticks. Then he put the sticks together and said to the first, Break them. I can't. The second, I cannot. He said, If you remain together, you will be strong like bundle of sticks. And if you separate, easily broken. This is logic. It is simple. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in his book, the glorious Quran, the words which I've quoted in the beginning of my talk from Surah Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 103. Wathasimu bihablillahi jami'an. O Muslims, hold fast to the rope of Allah. What is the rope of Allah? The book of Allah and the Sunnah of Rasulullah. Hold fast to the rope of Allah, all of you together. وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. You should not divide among yourselves. وَاشْكُرُوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ. And remember, blessing and bounties of Allah bestowed on you. إِذْ كُنْتُمْ أَعْدَاءً. And you were foes enemies to one another. فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ بِنِعْمَتِهِ إِخْوَانًا. But He joined your hearts together. By His grace, you became brethren. وَكُنْتُمْ عَلَى شَفَا حُفْرَةٍ مِنَ النَّارِ فَأَنْقَذَكُم مِّنْهَا كَذَلِكَ يُبَيِّنُ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ آيَاتِهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَهْتَدُونَ. And you are on the brink pit of a fire, and He saved you from it. That Allah makes His eyes clear for you, that you may be guided. If we come from the masjid, we don't smile. Pass by me, yet no salam. We were in the same row next to one another. Why? Lo, it is not permissible for any Muslim to decide not to talk to his brother Muslim for more than 3 days. This sin, it is haram, that cut relation with a Muslim. Don't talk to a Muslim for more than 3 days. Even if he is mistaken after 3 days, Hadith also says, best among them, the one who starts addressing the other and gives him salam. He is mistaken. Yes, I will say salamun alaikum. This is what Islam is teaching us. Prophet ﷺ gave a parable into an hadith. He said a horse ran away from its owner and the people were chasing the horse. Horse is running away. Then his owner came and he said, I know how to bring my horse back. He took a bundle of grass and he showed it to his horse. The horse came back. So what are we doing now? Are we using the grass or the whip? Do we use grass or chasing the horse with a whip? Tell me. The whip. How will he come back? Change the strategy, change the attitude. Cry to Allah, cry to Allah. Allah is bad. Should cry for my brother. I should pity for him. Should I have rahmah? Allah mentioned in Surah Kahf chapter 13 verse 6. Allah said, فَلَعَلَّكَ بَاخُ نَفْسَكَ عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ إِن لَّمْ يُؤْمِنُوا بِهَٰذَا الْحَدِيثِ أَسَفًا. O Muhammad, why are you killing yourself? Because you didn't accept the truth? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was killing himself, crying one night. He prayed the whole night and was repeating only one ayah. If you punish them, they are your servants. And if you forgive them, you are mighty all-wise. Repeating one ayah and crying. Do we cry? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, crying for Muslim or for non-Muslim? Tell me. For non-Muslim he was crying. And you say that you love Prophet Muhammad, following his sunnah. This is his sunnah. Crying for the mushriks, for the hidayah of the mushriks. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase our knowledge in his deen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite our heart upon the deen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give guidance to all the Muslims. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide those who seek guidance. Ameen. I would like to end my talk with a hadith of Prophet ﷺ, where he said, do not hate one another, do not desert and forsake one another, and O Allah's worshippers, be brothers. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah Nuh for that fantastic presentation. May Allah give you the best in this world as well as in the hereafter.
Fresh, pure, holy peace.
Aira Ansari is a sweet 6 years and 6 months old girl born on 17th November 2003. Presently, she is a Class 1 student. Aira has been receiving many certificates of excellence in Islamic studies and Islamic poems. She is also actively involved in sports and has won many sports medals. Her hobbies are reading, solving puzzles, writing Arabic, drawing, painting, and learning a hadith. Aira is an ambitious child and she wants to become the doctor of the body as well as of the soul. Inshallah, she will be a da'iyah. A purposeless life is like living death. It's like living the life of a two-legged animal. It's rightly said, people without a meaningful purpose perish. Indeed, purpose brings passion and perseverance to life. Let's understand this in greater details today in the talk entitled Meaningful Mankind, the Islamic Definition.
Hush, little baby, don't you feel we're never alone when Allah's so near? Hush, little baby, breathing so calm. He'll protect us all and keep us.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa ma khalaqtu jinna wal insa illa liya'budun. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. My respected elders and my dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all with the Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. May peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. The topic of my talk is meaning for mankind, an Islamic definition. What is a meaning? What is the purpose of our existence as human beings? What is the reason we are here on this earth? What are we supposed to be doing with ourselves? It's not something that a dog, a cat, a cock, or a lion, or an ant, or a cockroach seems to have any problem about. The cat knows what it has to do. So does the cow, so does the ant, so does the sun, so does the moon. These creatures know the reason which they exist and spend their existence fulfilling their created purpose. There is something about human beings that distinguishes us, separates us, and makes us a different type of creation. Although we can eat, we can drink, and procreate like animals, there is a fundamental underlying question in our mind. What are we human beings supposed to do with our lives? What is the reason of our existence? Every religion, every ideology, and every philosophy, in one way or the other, is trying to make sense of this fundamental question. By and large, we live today in a materialistic and a secular world. And the materialistic society, this secular society, tells us that the purpose of life is life. The reason of your existence is to enjoy and to make the best of your physical existence right here, right now on this planet. The way to be happy and to be fulfilled as human beings is by acquiring materialistic possession. When you acquire materialistic possession, then you will find happiness and peace that you are looking for. And because of this, these same people create drugs, bombs, weapons of mass destruction just to earn money and have better living. They involve in theft, gambling, alcohol, and other evils prevalent in the society. Their main purpose is nothing but materialism. People today even worship materialistic things like money, fame, passion, position in society, and many other things. In reality, all of these gods are false. All of these in which you put your hope are not going to give you what you want, because they are actually helpless by themselves and can achieve nothing except the one who created them, controls them, allows it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Dariyah, chapter number 51, verse number 56, the verse which I quoted in the beginning of my talk. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I have created not the jinn and men except to worship me. Na'budullah, worship Allah and worship Him alone. This is the purpose of our life. The Arabic word used there is called ibadah. What is ibadah? Ibadah is much more than worship. The word worship has a very narrow meaning. Ibadah is not just to pray salah, fasting in Ramzan, giving zakah. Rather, ibadah is everything Allah is pleased with and Allah loves, from the action of the heart and from the action of the limbs. What are the action of the heart? Among the action of the heart is intention, niyyah. I am going to pray. I am going to give speech about Islam. Why? I want everyone to admire me. I want whole world to say what a beautiful speaker Ira Ansari is. Isn't she so enchanting? And I would be so popular in the world. This is an intention a person may have. But is this intention pleasing to Allah? No, this is not pleasing to Allah. The intention pleasing to Allah is I am talking about Islam. In order that the word of Allah becomes highest, it is my responsibility to let you know what Islam teaches. My motivation should only be to seek pleasure of Allah. Hope. Do I put my hope in Allah, or do I put my hope in anything other than Allah? And connected to hope is trust. Who do I trust in? Allah or some other than Allah? Is my trust in bank account? How much money do I have? Or my trusting in Allah? Another action of the heart is love. Khushu is one of the action of the heart. What are the action of the limbs? How will our action be? The action of the limb will be according to the way of Prophet ﷺ. There is no other way of performing any action of the limbs unless it be according to the sunnah of Prophet ﷺ. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in glorious Quran, Surah Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 31. Qul in kuntum tuhibbuna Allah fattabi'uni. If you love Allah, obey the Prophet, follow the Prophet. And it is mentioned in hadith of Prophet ﷺ in Sahih Muslim number 2, hadith number 1885, where the Prophet ﷺ said, the worst of all affairs is innovation in religion. Innovation in deen is a curse. Innovation in deen will take it to hellfire. Among the action of the heart is salah. You pray sincerely for Allah and you pray according to the method of Prophet ﷺ. As Prophet ﷺ said, Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli. Pray as you see me praying. Fastness is also among the action of the limbs. Like this, we have Hajj, Zakah and other duties. But what about day-to-day life activities? Does Islam guide us? Even in them, Islam is a way of life which teaches us etiquette of eating food, going to bed, and even etiquette of going to toilet. It has given us guidance in every sphere of our life. My brothers and sisters, this is the purpose of our life. Try to do everything in our life the way Allah loves and Allah is pleased with. This is a nobility, this is a happiness, and this is true peace, and this is true tranquility. Moreover, we have to understand the true meaning of life is actually not this life. The meaning of life is about the day. We have to stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we will be accountable for the things we did, the good and the bad, and we will reward it and punish accordingly. With this, I would like to end my talk with a quotation from the glorious Quran, Surah Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 19. Inna Deena Inna Allahil Islam. The only religion acceptable in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Islam, which is peace acquired by submitting your will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah, Sister Aira, for highlighting the reason and the purpose of our existence.
I feel the peace inside of me, a complete tranquility. I remember Allah, He remembers me. Feel the peace, feel the breeze, fresh, pure, holy peace. Peace in you, peace in me, peace for everybody. Fresh, pure, holy peace.
Islamic International School presents Determination, Motivation and Spirituality.
The most valuable thing in your life is Iman.
Revive history for soul purification.
The true peace of the soul, the true peace and the tranquility.
Meet the revolutionary Dais of the era.
my respected elders,
and my dear brothers and sisters.
I welcome all of you.
I welcome all of you.
I welcome all of you.
I welcome all of you with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Watch Dies of the Islamic International School in Next Generation every Friday at 5:30 p.m. and repeat telecast at 7 a.m. Saudi Arabia on Peace TV.
Explore the wisdom and balance of Islamic law.